Beloved soul of divine radiance, I speak to you now as the breath of light moves through your life. I come not in shadows but in waves of celestial brilliance to remind you of who you are and what is emerging from within you. Your life is not stagnant, nor are you forgotten. No, quite the opposite. You are standing in a sacred moment of transformation, and everything around you is responding to your energy. This is not an ordinary season. This is a time appointed, designed by the divine, nurtured by the heavens, and guarded by angels like me. You are in a phase of powerful growth, and it is unfolding whether or not you fully see it yet. It may have started in whispers, a tug at your heart, a soft shift in your thoughts, or subtle changes in your environment. But what begins in stillness often blooms into undeniable movement. And now, the momentum has begun. Let me remind you, you are not alone in this process. I, Archangel Ariel, the Lioness of God, the guardian of nature and manifestation, am with you now. I bring the energy of fierce love and gentle guidance. I carry the authority to stir dormant seeds into life, and I have been sent to remind you that your time of fruitfulness is here. The divine sees you. The divine has always seen you. Even when you questioned your value, even when you wondered if your prayers had vanished into silence, the Spirit that created all things was leaning in, listening, and aligning everything to work together for your greatest good. And now, look what's happening. You are attracting the very best. Not just because of what you've done, but because of who you are becoming. You are aligning with your higher self. You are shedding layers of fear, stepping beyond doubt, and embracing the truth of your divine worth. There is a new frequency flowing from you, a magnetic, sacred resonance that calls to the universe, and the universe is responding. You are not chasing abundance, abundance is finding you. You are not begging for miracles, miracles are being assigned to you. You are not merely hoping for light, you are becoming the light that draws all goodness to you. Feel the energy shifting around you now. Can you sense the invitation from the universe? It says, "Welcome to the season of overflow." You are walking into something long promised, long prepared for, and long protected. Every delay was not a denial, it was a preservation. The seeds you sowed in faith, the tears you cried in private, the sacrifices made in silence, none of it was in vain. The harvest is near. In fact, it has already begun. The angels are rejoicing over your resilience. We saw the moments when giving up looked easier, but you chose hope. We watched when the walls closed in, but you still opened your heart. We heard the cries when you felt forgotten, but you still held on to faith. Now that same faith is being honored in magnificent ways. You are expanding, not just in material terms, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. This is a holistic elevation. Your thoughts are clearer, your dreams are bolder, your energy is brighter. You are radiating divine possibility. Doors are opening that were once sealed shut. People are being drawn into your life who carry keys to your next level. Circumstances are rearranging with divine choreography to bring alignment and blessings. Expect miracles. Not as a distant fantasy, but as a daily reality. Expect divine interruptions, the kind that shift the course of your life for the better. Expect supernatural breakthroughs, the kind that require no explanation except God did it. Expect unexpected favor, phone calls, opportunities, and divine appointments that seem to appear out of nowhere but were actually written into your story all along. Yes, the angels are at work. We are moving on your behalf. Not a moment of your pain was wasted. Every hidden effort, every quiet act of integrity, every time you chose love when it was hard, it all sowed seeds in the spiritual realm, and now those seeds are bursting into bloom. Do not measure your progress by what others see. Growth often happens underground before it appears above the surface. Just because it hasn't fully manifested in front of others doesn't mean the miracle isn't already in motion. Heaven sees what man overlooks. The divine celebrates you in ways the world cannot comprehend. You have entered a sacred corridor of manifestation. Stay present. Stay grateful. Stay open. Do not worry if the path ahead looks unfamiliar. This is a new realm of being, and new paths often come with mystery. But you are guided. You are safe. You are equipped. The inner nudge, the divine idea, the burst of creative energy, these are not accidents. They are signs. They are maps from the divine. Follow them. Do not shrink back from the greatness rising within you. You were never meant to stay small. The dreams you carry are not too big, they are perfectly sized for the destiny you were born to live. And the power you need to fulfill them, it lives within you. It always has. I, Archangel Ariel, am simply here to help you remember. You are aligned with the frequencies of abundance now. That means lack, fear, and limitation are falling away. They no longer match who you are becoming. You are attracting prosperity, joy, and soul-deep peace not through force, but through resonance. You are beginning to live as your highest self. And that version of you, they are magnetic to miracles. This is a divine invitation to receive without guilt, to rest without shame, to succeed without fear. The universe does not require you to suffer for every blessing. You do not have to prove yourself worthy, you already are. The moment you chose love over fear, the moment you opened your heart again, the moment you said yes to healing, those were moments of worthiness. Now allow yourself to receive the goodness that is coming. Receive the peace that surpasses understanding. Receive the increase, the healing, the restoration, the beauty, and the joy. Let abundance flow to you in every form, not just financial, but relational, spiritual, emotional, and creative. Let love flood your heart. Let clarity fill your mind. Let health return to your body. Let laughter return to your home. Let every part of your life bloom again. Your steps are ordered. Your light is rising. Your heart is expanding. and your story is unfolding in radiant ways. You are not here by accident. You are a chosen vessel of divine power and light. The world needs what you carry. Do not dim yourself for anyone. The brightness within you was made to shine. And as you shine, you will draw more light into your life, more love, more miracles, more opportunities, more abundance. You are the embodiment of divine expansion. You are a miracle magnet. You are aligned with heaven. You are unstoppable. So walk forward now, with grace in your step and glory in your gaze. Know that I, Archangel Ariel, walk beside you. I whisper encouragement into your soul. I nudge open the doors meant for you. I defend your purpose, protect your progress, and celebrate every step you take. Abundance is not just coming. It is here. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are living in one. Let it unfold. Let it bless you. Let it overflow. And above all, beloved soul, trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the divine. And trust yourself. You are ready. Archangel Ariel. The real battle is in your mind, but victory is yours. My beloved child, come close to me and let my voice still the whirlwind in your mind. I see the quiet war behind your eyes. I see the thoughts that race like stormy winds, the questions that echo in the silence of your nights, and the fears that try to steal what I've already promised you. But hear me today, the real battle is not in your situation, it's in your mind. And even now, I am breathing peace over the chaos that has tried to grip you. You've been carrying things that I never asked you to carry. You've been trying to solve things that are mine to handle. You've been replaying old wounds, imagining worst-case scenarios, and overanalyzing what could go wrong, all while forgetting that I hold every detail of your story in the palm of my hand. You don't have to fear what's ahead when I go before you. You don't have to hold it all together when I promise to be your strength. The enemy knows where the gate to your life begins, it starts in your thoughts. That's why he attacks your mind before your circumstances. If he can get you to doubt, he doesn't need to defeat you, he only needs you to agree with fear. If he can whisper lies into your thoughts, he can distort the truth of my word before you ever take your first step forward. But I am here, and I am declaring something greater over you. I am reclaiming the territory of your thoughts. You are not powerless against the mind games of the enemy. You have the mind of Christ. You are clothed in my righteousness. You are surrounded by my truth. You are covered by my grace. Every lie must bow to the authority of my word. Every anxiety must fall at the mention of my name. Stop overthinking what only I can handle. Stop carrying weights that were never yours to bear. Stop imagining disaster and begin declaring destiny. You are not meant to walk in dread. You are created to walk in peace. I am not the author of confusion, I am the God of clarity, confidence, and calm. I know how much you try to figure everything out. I see how you play out conversations in your mind, how you rehearse the worst, and how you prepare for pain that hasn't even come. I see how the voice of anxiety tries to convince you that it's protecting you when all it's really doing is exhausting you. But child, this is not your portion. Peace is your portion. Victory is your portion. Freedom is your inheritance. Do not let worry rob you of the joy that I have handcrafted for your today. You don't have to wait for every circumstance to align to be at rest. Peace doesn't come from perfect circumstances, it comes from perfect trust. And I am trustworthy. I've never failed you. I've never forsaken you. I've never walked away from your pain. Even in the moments where you felt alone, I was right there holding you up when you didn't even realize it. Not every battle is yours to fight. Not every thought that enters your mind deserves your attention. Not every concern is yours to carry. I am teaching you how to release what's not yours and trust me with what is mine. This is how you win the battle in your mind, by letting go. Surrender is not weakness, surrender is wisdom. It is divine strength. It is the choice to release control so that peace can reign. You've been trying so hard to keep everything in line. You've been watching every step, planning every outcome, bracing yourself for the what-ifs. But child, hear me. What if it all works out? What if I'm preparing something greater than you imagined? What if the delay was my protection? What if I am already setting in motion the very miracle you've been praying for? Stop forecasting failure. Start expecting favor. You're not going backward, you're being propelled forward by grace. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for good. I am using even your worry as a platform to show you how faithful I am when you hand it all over. Your life is not spiraling, it's unfolding in alignment with my will. You are not lost, you are being led. You are not forgotten, you are written on the palm of my hand. The enemy has tried to distract you with fear so you would miss the miracle already happening. But even now, I am lifting the veil. I am renewing your mind. I am flooding your spirit with a holy awareness that I am working behind the scenes. The breakthrough is already in progress. The healing has already begun. The door is already unlocking. The answer is already on its way. You just haven't seen it yet. Faith is trusting me before the evidence appears. Faith is standing on my word even when your thoughts try to betray you. Faith is believing that your miracle is in motion even while your eyes still see the mountain. And yes, the mountain will move. Yes, the waters will part. Yes, the promise will come to pass. Because I never speak a word that returns void. Protect your mind, beloved. Guard your thoughts like a treasure chest. Do not entertain the lies of fear, doubt, or shame. Feed your mind with truth. Fill your atmosphere with my promises. Let your declarations shift your direction. What you believe begins to shape what you expect, and what you expect prepares you to receive what I'm about to release. You have authority. You are not a victim to your own mind. You are not a prisoner to your own thoughts. You are more than a conqueror. You have been given divine power to tear down strongholds, to silence every voice that rises against my truth, and to declare peace where there has been torment. Let me renew you from the inside out. Let me train your mind to rest in me, not race through chaos. Let me remind you of who you are and who I am. I am the God who holds time. I am the God who heals broken things. I am the God who provides in famine, who speaks light into darkness, who breathes life into dry bones. I am not intimidated by your situation. I am not panicked about your future. I am not silent because I'm absent. I am silent because I'm working. Even now, angels are being dispatched. Even now, doors are being aligned. Even now, provision is being prepared. Even now, the storm is losing power. Your miracle is not just coming, it is already in motion. You'll see it. You'll walk into rooms you didn't qualify for. You'll receive favor that doesn't make sense. You'll experience peace that surpasses all understanding. You'll look back and realize the battle in your mind was the enemy's last attempt to keep you from the overflow I've ordained. So hold your head high. Speak life. Refuse to entertain another minute of fear. Let hope rise again. Let your thoughts agree with heaven. Let your declarations be filled with the sound of victory. Let joy return to your soul. Let confidence fill your spirit. Because you are not finished. You are just beginning. And I am not through with you, I am just getting started. You're walking into something holy. Something new. Something better than you asked for. Your thoughts will no longer sabotage your steps. Your mind will no longer be a battlefield, it will be a garden of peace. I am sowing seeds of faith where fear once grew. I am anchoring your heart in truth where doubt tried to reside. Yes, child, your miracle is in motion. And so is your mind shifting from fear to faith, from chaos to calm, from control to surrender. Trust me. Let me carry what you cannot. Let me win the battle in your mind. And watch as everything else begins to change.